look forward to serving your prescription needs. Mangum Drug Company has a great selection of health and beauty, gifts, and cards, including seasonal items. The pharmacy includes Dispill personalized medication packaging, immunizations, and a convenient drive-through. Call 782-2195, 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license.
Well, welcome to Mangum Tiger Basketball. Scott and Chad across all the Fox Radio networks. Already get it started here. We had a little box cast problem, but Mangum's playing Tipton, top of the first. Tipton has two runners on. Ball popped up in the air. High, Cantu's underneath it, makes the catch for the first out. There's runners on first and second with one out now. Chad, how are you doing today?
Man, I'm blessed, ready for some baseball.
Me and you both. It's a lot less windy today, so we're glad for that. So Mangum Tigers coming off 2 wins yesterday. We'll get you all the starting lineups and everything going here in just a couple of minutes here. Ashton Pride on the bump for the Tigers. Pitch, low, ball 1. Who we got batting, Chad?
We got Fancher.
Okay. Once again, there's 1 out, 2 runners on. Pitch by Pride, called a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike now. Believe Chad Fox has got us all taken care of now. So started about 15 minutes early. So pitch by Pride, left high. So 2 balls, 1 strike count now. Just getting started. Underway here in Granite, Oklahoma at the Donnie Elliott. There's a hit. Left field. Bryce is underneath it. Camp makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Gets it back in. Keeps the runner. So 2 outs. Ashton Pride doing good. Chad getting out of this so far.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good.
I think this is a pretty good Tipton team from what I understand. So Mangum's definitely got their hands full, but, we played 2 good games yesterday. So see if we can't carry it over and shut him out on the scoreless top of the first. Pitch inside, ball 1. So Sawyer Webb catching. Ashton Pride once again is on the bump. Nate is at third. Luke at short. Bryce at second. And Levi at first. Pitch by Pride. Low, ball 2. Bryce Dipmore in left. Sneed in center. And I believe that's Aiden Warner playing right. Pride looks the runner back. Throws a pitch. High, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes now. So he wants a new ball. So appreciate everybody joining us today. So a lot more tolerable day today, Chad.
Man, I tell you what, yesterday was kind of miserable.
It was. So Pride looking to come all the way back on this batter. Throws a pitch low. So he loads up the bases now with 2 outs. So Ashton took a pretty good pop upside the head yesterday. He was talking to his mom before the game, and she said they were really lucky where it hit him. He had that jaw guard that comes across, Chad. Said it saved him. So there's a pitch. Pulled up in the air. Sawyer's underneath it. Catches it for the 3rd out of the inning. So Tipton leads the bases loaded. Great start of the first. Chad?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great start. They just had a couple base hits there, and then we had that walk and loaded the bases. So.
Yes, sir. So good start to the Mangum Tigers. So we'll be back after a couple words from our sponsors.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you, and they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
To be a Mangum Tiger, you need a big heart, a little grit, and a whole community of supporters. This is Lori Laughlin from the new Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We might have changed the name of the bank, but you can count on us to continue to serve you with the same devotion and quality that you've come to expect. Our Mangum Tigers and the communities we serve will always be the heartbeat of what we do. We are Cattlemen's Bank. Go Tigers!
Tiger Pride. It runs deep through our veins and it signifies a loyalty that is never ending. This is Jacob Gilner from the new Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. Like Tiger Pride, our loyalty at Cattlemen's Bank runs deep and true. Though our name has changed, our values, beliefs, and ideals will never waver. This will always be a bank where our people matter and our Mangum Tigers are who we root for. We are Cattlemen's Bank.
Welcome back to the 13th annual Donnie Elliott Tournament here in Granite, Oklahoma. Scott and Chad across all the Fox radio networks. Going to the bottom of the first inning. Tipton left the bases loaded there on top of the first inning. So we got, who we got starting off, Chad?
For Tipton, we got Cryer at shortstop, Ramirez at center field, Sheffield's catcher, Fancher pitcher, Thompson is first base, Steven third base, Fernandez second base, Herta is right field, and Garza is left field.
All right.
And for Mangum, Webb's going to start off, followed by Sneed and then Ashton Pride. See if we can't keep these bats going.
Yes, sir.
We do got a wind. It's not near as hard as it was yesterday, but it is blowing out, so we could see some more home runs today.
Yes, sir. Who's on the mound for them?
Fancher.
So sorry Webb, followed by Lauren Sneed. So Saul steps in there for Mangum's bottom of the first inning. Here's the windup in the pitch to Saul. Turns and he's got hit. So Sawyer squared the bunt, got a hit, and fouled off his hand, I guess. So they're calling it a foul ball. Strike one to Saul. So Sawyer stands back in there. Here's the windup in the pitch. Low. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike now to Saul. So here's the windup in the pitch to Saul. High and tight. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike now. So once again, Mangum coming off a couple great victories yesterday over Cement and over the host town Granite. So Mangum looking to continue that. Here's the pitch. Strike right down the middle. 2 balls, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and that's pretty talented Granite team too.
Yes, it is, for sure. Here's the windup in the pitch. Outside, ball 3. Really good breaking pitch, Chad, but
sure was.
A little bit off the outside, so. So here's the windup, payoff pitch to Saul in the dirt for ball 4. So Sawyer takes his base anyway. I think you'd much rather had it a couple pitches sooner though, Chad, with the hit by pitch. But
yeah,
brings up Lauren Sneed now for the Tigers.
He's over there showing coach where he got hit.
Low followed by Ashton Pride. Sawyer gets the lead off first. Wind up pitch, turns the bunt. Misses it, strike 1. Well, we're not starting off the small ball good, Chad.
No. See if he can't get it down here.
Sawyer gets his lead off first. Wind up pitch, pulls it back. Sawyer's stealing. Throw down. He's safe.
Slid under the tag,
slid
didn't he?
Underneath it. Good. Sneed was bunting, but the ball was out of the zone, so he pulled the bat back. Sawyer was off with the pitch. Bang, bang play down there at second, but Saul slid right in underneath it. He's down there showing second baseman now. He's Zowie.
He wants to make sure everybody knows.
Here's the windup in the pitch. Sneed hits it a mile high. Shortstop's going back. Nobody's going to be able to get to it, I don't think. Oh, nope, falls down. Sawyer takes off. Third. Coach Pride's waving him. Here comes the throw. He's going to be safe at the plate.
Ooh,
and
that was
Lauren's
close.
standing at third.
That was close.
So Sawyer Webb scores. Lauren goes all the way to third. So it brings up Ashton Pride. Mangum Tigers leading it 1-0.
Yeah, I think any run you can get in games like this is going to be a bonus.
Sure. I mean, and it's a confidence booster too.
Yeah.
You know. So here's the windup in the pitch to Ashton in the dirt. Pride standing in there after, like we talked about, getting just. Good thing he wore that chin guard, or he'd have been seeing one of our great sponsors, Dustin Lively.
Yeah.
So here's the windup in the pitch to Pride. Low and away, ball 2. Ashton followed by Luke Rogers.
What a great guy he is, too, Dustin Lively.
Yeah.
He sure does a lot for the community.
He does. Throw back to third. Overthrow. Lowe's going to score easy. Makes it 2-0. So Mangum up early here. So Pride steps back in there with the 2-0 count. Mangum's plated 2, bottom half of their first inning. Here's the windup in the pit. 2-0 pitch to Pride. High, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, I think I'd make him pitch to me here, Scott.
I would too. So 3-0 to Pride with Luke waiting on deck. Here's the windup in the pitch. Oh, hit him. Golly.
That poor kid's getting beat up during this tournament, ain't he?
Ashton got smoked in the ribs. So here comes the coach coming out. Calls time. See if he's going to switch pitchers or just have a chit-chat. So once again, the wind picking up just a little bit. But still a beautiful day for some baseball.
Yeah, I just can't believe how cool it is, and how cool that breeze is in April.
Yep.
We should be warming up. Of course, we should be getting plenty of rain too, and we haven't seen it either.
That's right. So he's leaving him in there. So Ashton's going to be down at first. Luke Rogers coming up to bat with Nate Augustine on deck. Mangum with a 2-0 lead starting out here in the bottom of the first. Held tipped into a bases loaded jam in the first. And he checks on him. Pride slides back easy. No throw even over there. Trying to keep him close. Luke steps back in there. Here's the pitch to Luke. Inside. I heard the umpire grunt, but I didn't see an arm come up, so I'm still saying it's a ball. Here's the windup. And the pitch. There's a strike. 1-1 now to Luke. Nate waiting on deck. Mangum with 2 across here in the bottom of the first. Still on the winner side of the bracket so far. Fancher steps off. Pride just kind of stands there and looks at him. Wind up in the pitch. Luke swings and misses. Strike 2.
That's pretty good fastball right there. That one had some hum to it.
Yes, it did. Wind up in the pitch to Luke. Beautiful breaking ball in there. Struck Luke out swinging. So that's the first out of the inning. Brings up Nate.
Nader McTater McAugustine.
So Nate stands in there with 1 out. Ashton Pride down at first. Nate followed by Bryce Ditmore. Wind up, pitch to Nate. Called the strike. Pride's down. He's in there safely.
Man, I tell you what, I wouldn't test that catcher too many times. He's throwing a couple dimes out there. That
he is. So Nate took a strike. Ashton's still second. Nate steps back in there with the 0-1 count. Pitch to Nate. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Well, I don't know where a ball came from. But I got it.
Yeah, I've got 0-2 too.
Yeah. 0-2 now to Nate. Wind up pitch. Ooh. 1 ball, 1 strike. Beautiful breaking ball fell down in there, but said it was a little bit inside blue.
Yeah, pretty close there.
Too close to be taken with 2 strikes there,
absolutely.
son. Got to be swinging, fouling that thing off or something. So 1-2 count now to Nate. Wind up, pitch, outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes now to Nate. So 2-2 now to Nate. Ashton Pride down at second. Mangum with 2 runs across. Here's the windup in the pitch. Nate swings and misses, strikes out. So for the second out of the inning, so that brings up Bryce Ditmore up. And we got the meat of our order striking out, Chad.
Yeah.
Luke and Nate both go down on strikeout swinging. Brings up Bryce Ditmore, who had a home run, well, inside the park home run and a over the fence home run in the 2 games yesterday. So Bryce takes the first pitch high for ball 1. Mangum with a couple runs across. Ashton Pride still down at second base. 2 outs now. Here's the wind up in the pitch. High, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes now. I see old Wild Bill walking in.
Oh boy,
Wild Bill Ferguson. Wind up in the pitch and hits him. So Bryce takes his place down there at first base. Brings up Braylon Martinez, followed by Cantu, but there is 2 outs in the inning. Braylon going to try to keep this going, Chad.
absolutely.
I'd like to get a couple more runs across at least.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Ashton gets his lead. Pitch to Bryce in the dirt. Runners go to advance 90 more feet. So runners down at third and second now. Pride down at third. Bryce at second. Well, there they are, Braylon.
Yeah, you got to swing away on these. So get them home.
Yeah, 1-0 now to Braylon, followed by Cantu. Here's the pitch. High, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. I think I'm being pretty patient here, Chad. Just making him pitch to me. Hit Bryce. 2 balls in a row.
Yeah.
Pitch, swing and a miss. So 2 balls, 1 strike now to Braylon.
That was a good cut.
It was.
mean, that was a strike either way.
Yep. Good pitch, good cut. Here's the windup in the pitch to Braylon. Hit, foul ball. 2-2 now. 2 outs, 2 runs across. There's all kinds of 2s on that board.
2-2-2.
2-2-2-2-2. So Braylon steps back in there. Runners in scoring position at second and third. 2 runs across for the Tigers. I bet there's a breaking pitch coming. Ooh. So it strikes Braylon out to end the inning on a called 3rd strike. So we're going to the top of the 2nd inning. Mangum leading 2-0. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office, locations in Altus and Mangum.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back, Scott and Chad, here at the 13th Annual Donnie Elliott Tournament here in Granite, Oklahoma. Mangum Tigers going into the top second inning with a 2-0 lead. Chad, if that wind would stay down and we could get some sun towards us, it'd be a whole lot better. So
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's good 10 degrees difference between sun and shade, that's for sure.
I agree. So Mangum playing in the winner's bracket after a couple good wins yesterday over Cement and Granite. Ashton Pride on the bump today for the Tigers. Pitched an inning or so yesterday for us, Chad. Pride did.
Yeah,
but that was right after he got hit.
Yeah,
so
I mean, he
kind of struggled a little bit after that. So here's the windup in the pitch. Low. Who we got up, Chad? Number 15?
Yeah, Fernandez, and then Herta and Garza.
Okay. So 1 ball, no strike count. Here's the windup in the pitch. Beautiful pitch. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Wind up in the pitch by Pride. Good pitch. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. 2 beautiful pitches by Pride. Ready for third one. Here we go. Wind up. Hits a mile high in the air. Luke camps underneath it. Calls it. Oh, misses it. So, error by Luke. There at short. Got to get on the back, where the backside of the wind on that ball, Chad.
Yeah, and you could see how many curls he was doing out there. He was moving all over the place, so you know that ball's just whipping around out there.
Yeah. So Tipton now with the runner at first. So now we're ready. Runner down at first, nobody out. Wind up in the pitch by Pride. Strike 1. So Ashton just throwing some heat, Chad. Some strikes going on in this inning.
He's looking pretty good so far. Should have had an out already.
Wind up pitch, low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike now. Pride fakes throw over there. Takes another look. Wind up pitch, low, ball 2. Runner stays put. It gets just a few feet away from Sawyer back behind the plate. The runner said, "No, I'm staying right here." So 2-1 now. I talk about him throwing strikes and throws 2 straight balls, Chad.
You might ought to hush.
Wind up, foul ball. Barely got a piece of it. So 2 balls, 2 strikes now.
Let's get him out here, Ashton.
So Ashton looking for the first out of the top of the second inning. Wind up, pitch. Beautiful pitch. Strike 3. Struck him out. First out of the inning there. Beautiful pitch by Pride.
Absolutely.
Froze him. So got 1 out here. Still a runner down at first base. So brings up number 4. Garza. Wind up pitch, low, ball one. So 1 ball and no strikes.
See if he can't get back in that rhythm.
Yep, I agree. Here's the wind-up pitch. Called strike. Strike one. Tipton coach not very excited about that strike call. Pitch, low. 2 balls, 1 strike now. The 1 away here. Runner down at first base. Mangum leading 2-0 if you're just joining us. We're at the top of the 2nd inning. Pride, pitch, outside. 2 balls, 3 balls, 1 strike. I get in my mind that it's a strike because it looks like a strike, and I just put it down, and then I want to call it. 3-1 pitch, hit in the air. Luke's underneath this one, does make the catch, guns it back to first, not in time. Be the 2nd out of the inning. We'll take the out, Chad. We should have been out of the inning.
Absolutely. That's all right. Let's see if we can't get Cryer, number 3. He's 1 for 1 today with a single.
Yep.
See if we can't get him out. And we'll be no harm, no foul.
Ball got all the way back to the fence on Sawyer, and the runner just stood there and getting an earful from the coach over there. So. Pitch called strike, 1-1. So 1-1 here. Tipton batting in the top of the 2nd inning. Pitch, hit. Oh, it's going to fall down. Bryce running over there to get it. Runner's going to, gets by Bryce. Bryce falls down to the ground. Well, at least one's going to score. Here comes the throw into 3rd. Nate misses the throw coming in. So Bryce just totally misplayed that ball. Fell down to the ground, went all the way to the wall, brings in, we should have been out of this inning without any runs though.
Yeah, sometimes them errors will come back and haunt you pretty big.
So still 2 out here.
Brings up number 22, Ramirez. He also singled.
Pitch, hit. Warner underneath it and makes the catch for the 3rd inning. So that ends 3rd out. So that ends the 2nd inning. Going to the bottom of the 2nd inning, Mangum still with a 2-1 lead. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from. But choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi and cable, for just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Katie at 580-782-2452 for more information on Mangum Golden Age Apartments.
I'm Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
Welcome back to the Donnie Elliott, Scott and Chad across all the Fox Radio networks. All of our great sponsors we'd like to thank here. Going to the bottom of the 2nd inning, Chad. keep our bats going.
Absolutely. Levi Cantu's up, Aiden Warner, and then we go back to the top of the order. See if we can't get the first two on.
Yes, sir. Costly error in the top of the second inning. Cost Mangum Ashton Pride a run. But we were able to shut them down from there, so we still got the lead. So that's a positive outtake of it.
That's right.
So Cantu with the home run yesterday in yesterday's game. Dead red center, probably the longest ball seen Mangum hit this year so far. I don't know how far. There's no fence markings on this, so I'm really not sure how deep that is. But here's the wind up in the pitch inside, ball one. So ball one to Cantu. What would you say those? 325 probably?
You know, it's really kind of hard to tell because the black fence and there's a wall behind the black fence, and then, I mean, it's just kind of deceiving how far.
Yeah, so Levi swings at that one, strike one, so it's 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Low. Ball 2. Yeah.
But I bet it's every bit of 320.
Yeah, I'd probably say so. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Swing and a miss by Cantu, 2-2 now. So once again, this right field wall, or fence wall, or ground wall, I guess, you have to run up. It's almost like a NASCAR raceway. It's got about a 45-degree incline on it. Wind up pitch, swing and a miss. He had him way fooled on that breaking pitch. So it was way out of the zone. So Levi strikes out for the first out of the inning, brings up. You got to figure with two strikes, he's throwing you that hook. So,
yeah.
I mean, he's been pretty consistent with that so far.
See what old Aiden Warner can do.
Here's the wind up and pitch to Aiden. He squares the bunt, pulls it back, and going to bunt it way foul. Almost in the back of that pickup passing by. How'd you like to get home and look in the back of your truck and say, where'd the ball come from?
Yeah, that one kind of flew off his bat.
Mm-hmm. I think it was kind of a dive out of the way kind of bunt, because he was squaring the bunt and it was coming in on him, and he's like, well. Here's the wind up in the pitch to Aiden. Hits
there
it.
There you go.
Going to fall down for a base hit to right field. So
good job, Aiden.
Aiden reaches base on a base hit. Little slapper out to right field. So brings Sawyer up.
Saw reached on a walk his last at bat.
Saw followed by Sneed. So Aiden got a little speed too.
Yeah, he sure does.
Here's the wind up in the pitch. Called strike.
But unlike our last ball games, this catcher seems to have a gun on him.
Here's the wind up in the pitch. Inside, ball 1. So 1-1 now to Saul. Batting here at the bottom of the second inning. Granite, Oklahoma. Winner's bracket side. Wind up, pitch. Good hold off by Saul. High. 2 balls, 1 strike. He he wanted to swing.
Yeah.
He's like, oh.
Yeah, you have to be disciplined. I mean, sometimes you're going to hit them high balls, but most of the time you're not.
Yep. Pitch, low. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. The pitcher and the umpire are kind of having a little staring match there on the pitch.
He's like, I'm pretty sure that was a strike.
I'm not sure who's going to win that one, but I bet you Blue
sure
does.
Not.
Inside ball, we'll say you don't get those calls when you stare them down.
Yeah, you probably want to be as nice as you can.
So we got one away here. Mangum with another scoring threat. Runners at first and second. Low coming up, followed by Ashton Pride. Wind up, pitch to low, swing, hits, little dribbler. That's going to be trouble for anybody.
Yep.
Nobody's going to get it. So went to shortstop, but shortstop wouldn't have never had to play at first base on low.
No, definitely not. Definitely not on low.
Yeah, with his speed. So that brings up Pride with the bases loaded, followed by Sawyer Webb. Mangum have a chance to definitely do some damage here. The meat of our lineup coming up. Pride got hit, right, his last time at bat?
Yep, right in the ribs.
Yeah. Wind up pitch. Ooh.
Oh, that one. Ashton's saying, my goodness, guys, y'all got it out for me or what?
That almost hit him in the head again.
I mean, that kid's going to be nothing but one big bruise if he keeps this up.
Yeah. I know Mama's holding her collective breath after that one. Right underneath his chin again. Here's the wind up in the pitch. High, ball 2.
But one thing you notice, the pitch after, he stands right in there. You know, it's not going to shy him down.
Yeah, like you said, he's tough. He's our fullback runner, and he's a bruising runner when he runs the ball. So
sure is.
Pitch inside, ball 3. 3 balls, no strike now. So got the bases loaded, 1 out here. 3-0 count. Pride followed by Rogers and then Augustine. Here's the wind-up pitch inside, ball 4.
Oh.
Well,
I think, you know, he has thrown some strikes that have been called balls, but that one definitely was probably a ball.
So Pride steps back in there with a 3-1 count. Mangum with the 2-1 lead. Wind-up pitch. Hits it. They're going to have a force out at third. So 1 run does come across. Sawyer's thrown out at third. So it's 1 out. No, it's 2 outs. So Luke comes up with 2 outs now. Runners at first and second. Here's the windup and the pitch to Luke. Outside. Oh, where'd that one come from?
So Luke's 0 for 1 today. He struck out his last at bat.
So 0-1 now to Luke. Wind up pitch, runners off. Luke swings and misses. Third baseman dropped. I don't know why Pride didn't run. So now it's 0-2. Pride didn't run when Sneed ran, so we got runners at first and third now. Here's the wind up, the pitch to Luke. High. Now Pride takes off, walks into second.
And I think it was a miscommunication because Coach asked him why he didn't run, and he held up one finger, so he probably.
Here's the wind up and the pitch. Luke swings and misses. Second strikeout of the afternoon for Rogers. So Mangum does score 1 more, though, in the bottom half of their second. We're going up to the top of the third. Mangum with a 3-1 lead. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
My name is Jordan Benway, and I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where to start my college education, I wasn't sure where to begin. After searching and realizing that the option to stay in my hometown to receive an associate's degree at an affordable cost was available, I knew Western Oklahoma State College was the place for me. With over 20 degree programs, schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-477-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Your future starts here.
The road towards successful, lasting solutions for treatment of snoring and sleep apnea can have plenty of bumps along the way. Hello, I am Dr. Dustin Lively, and together with the rest of my team, we can lend a valuable helping hand. If you have trouble with snoring or have had a sleep study and are struggling with your prescribed therapy, call us at Easy Sleep Solutions, 580-782-2027, or go to the letters EZSleepSolutions.com.
Brooke Walters is excited these days because she is your new State Farm agent in Mangum. She grew up in Oklahoma not far from here and now calls Greer County home. Brooke's son attends school at Mangum Elementary. He's ready to help your insurance needs, including auto, home, farm, commercial, and life. Stop by soon at 227 North Oklahoma and say hello to Brooke Walters.
Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 is your certified Firestone tire dealer and also a proud supporter of the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers. When you need tires, we're specialty trained and equipped to take care of you. Lyle Shaw and his crew at Blair Tire and Feed wish the Tigers lots of luck in today's game. And always remember, play smart, play safe, play hard, and play with pride. And good luck from everyone at Blair Tire and Feed on the corner of Highway 283 and 19 in Blair, Oklahoma.
Welcome back. Scott and Chad across all the Fox Radio Network. Classic Hits 97.7 KHIM here at the Donnie Elliott Tournament, Granite, Oklahoma. Mangum going to top third inning. Mangum have a 3-1 lead.
Brings up number 13, Sheffield. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout today.
Okay. Ashton Pride on the bump for Mangum. Here's the windup in the pitch by Pride. Swing, hit. It's going to fall right in front of Bryce. Bryce can't get a hold of it. Runner's thinking about.
Sheffield, ground rule double.
Well, it went underneath the fence. And so Bryce he kicked it when he tried to get it, and it went underneath the fence, and they got an extra base on that because it went out of play. So now we're going to have a runner at second, nobody out.
Brings up the pitcher, Fancher. He's 0 for 1 today with a flyout.
Wind up pitch. Inside ball one. Man, he's been calling them strikes. But that one was a ball. Here's the wind up in the pitch in the dirt. Good stop by Pride or by Sawyer. So Ashton falling behind 2-0. Pride makes the runner go back to second. Little fake throw back there. So wind up in the pitch by Pride, low. Ball 3, 3 balls, no strikes. I think that runner at second's kind of got him shaken and not stirred.
Yeah, you can hold him close, but let's worry about pitching and let Saul get him out.
Another hit out to Bryce. Bryce comes in, does make the catch on that one. Gets it back in right away for the first out of the inning.
Well, Bryce, he has some
balls hit to him today, ain't he?
He's getting his work in today, ain't he?
I ain't wanting all this. So brings up
number 43, Thompson. He walked his last time.
Thompson. So one away here now. Top of the third inning.
Yeah, this guy looks like he can probably drive it a mile, that's for sure.
Wind up, pitch, swing. Slow roller down to Nate at third, looks the runner back, guns it over to first for the out, comes back. Cantu. Oh, bad throw by Cantu. Another runner's going to score on the air throw.
I think I would have ate that one.
So Tipton scores another run on an error, but there is 2 away now. Nate made a good play over there at third. Good throw to first. Cantu was trying to gun it back to third base where Luke was over there covering, and bad throw, another error run. Should be.
Brings up 25, Stevenson. He flied out.
Yeah, so 3-2 now. Something rolled out here.
You got the ball 3-2?
Yeah.
3-2 lead here for Mangum. Top of the third inning.
Oh, 3-2 lead. I thought you was talking about the count.
No.
I was like, man, he just got up.
1 ball, no strike. Here's the wind up in the pitch. High. 2 balls, no strikes now. Bases cleared. Tipton scored another run on an error. There's the pitch. Bounced about 5 feet in front of the plate.
Ashton now having some trouble getting it.
He's struggling a little bit, isn't he? So 3-0 count now. Wind up in the pitch. Way outside ball 4.
Brings up number 1, Fernandez.
So Pride having a little trouble finding the catcher's mitt on here in the top of the third.
Yeah, he's throwing quite a few in the dirt.
Mm-hmm. Looks the runner back at first. Working out of the stretch. Wind up, pitch. Ball.
Oh, wow. That's a pretty good pitch there.
Looked like, Sawyer didn't move. The mitt didn't move. Wind up, pitch. Low. Snap throw back to first. Not in time. So ball 2 now. 2 balls, no strike.
2-0 count to the batter.
Good smother by Saul to keep that ball in front of him.
Absolutely.
Bounced way in front of the plate again. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Beautiful pitch. That's a strike. Little off-speed pitch fall in there for a strike. It's 2 balls, 1 strike now. There is 2 outs here in the top of the third. Pitch. Whoa. Outside, I guess. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Man.
Didn't miss by much. If any.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's not much to miss.
Pitch. Gets away. I guess that's ball 4.
Ball 4. Back-to-back walks.
So Pride gives up back-to-back walks here in the third. Still 2 outs. Mangum nursing a 1-run lead. Tipton's got 2 of their runs off of, or both their runs off of errors on us, Chad.
Yeah. Brings up 44 Huerta. He's 0 for 1 today.
There's a wind up in the pitch, in the dirt again. So everything's short now.
Yeah, he's kind of short arm and everything.
Yep. Here's the wind up. Thought about throwing back to second, but the runner gets back easy. No throw. So 1-0 count now. Pride with the pitch, way outside. Ball 2. I think he's having trouble with the mound. Ball.
Heads up.
So, he's trying to fix his landing spot. He said that's the problem, so. Or he's really frustrated, one or the other. So he steps back on the pitcher's plate now. 2-0 count. Let's see if the work he did on the pitcher's mound helps. Nope, high. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. So Pride really struggling now.
He's probably on a pretty short leash right now.
Yep.
Probably if he walks Huerta, you're probably looking at least a visit.
Wind up pitch, strike. So 3-1 count. Runners down at second and first. 2 outs though in the inning. Pride looking for the 3rd out. Wind up pitch. Ball 4. So Coach Powers thought about coming out
it.
and turned around and went back.
He saw Sawyer going out.
Sawyer going to go out and have a chat with him, try to settle him down just a little bit. Help him work on the mound maybe. It's a good move by the senior. Walk out there and have a little chat with him.
Save the coach a trip, you know.
Yep. So bases are juiced and jacked full of Tipton Tigers. 2 outs, though. Mangum nursing a 1-run lead.
Brings up Garza. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out today.
Ball high, nowhere to put him here. Both Tipton runs are unearned on errors. Here's the windup in the pitch by Pride. Called strike. Ball bounced out of Sawyer's glove. Needs to help the catcher out or pitcher out a little bit and frame that.
Yeah.
But he called it a strike anyway. Usually you don't get that call from Blue if the ball bounces.
Yeah.
Wind up pitch. Low. Ball 2. 2-1 now. 2 outs here, batting in the top of the 3rd. Mangum with a 1-run lead. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Strike 2. 2-2 now. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Beautiful pitch. Struck him out. Left him all bases loaded again for the 2nd time.
Very nice.
So we're going to the bottom of the 3rd. Mangum nursing a 1-run lead, 3-2. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
For top-notch heating and air conditioning service and installation, you can rely on Payne's Heating and Air, serving Southwest Oklahoma and North Texas from their headquarters in Mangum, Oklahoma. With years of experience and hundreds of satisfied customers, call Payne's Heating and Air Conditioning at 799-5130, 799-5130.
The Castle Insurance Agency is pleased to announce that we have combined with Wichita Insurance of Mangum and Altus effective January 1st. Providing the best service, wide range of products, and companies to our insureds has been and continues to be our primary mission. Our insureds will now have access to 7 agents with 100 years of combined insurance experience and 3 convenient office locations. Mangum locations are at 122 South Pennsylvania and at 131 South Oklahoma, and in Altus at 1200 North Grady Street. We are committed to our insureds, our communities, our schools, and our youth. Visit any of our office locations or give us a call at 580-301-6352 or 580-782-3049, and we will be happy to help you.
Hello, this is Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner.
Welcome back, Granite, Oklahoma. Scott and Chad across all the Fox radio networks. Wichita Insurance, used to be Castle Insurance, one of our great sponsors. Going to the bottom of the 3rd, Mangum nursing a 1-run lead.
Brings up Augustine, 0 for 1 today.
Nader Tater with a strikeout, his first at bat, followed by Bryce Dipmore. So Nate's stepping up. We need our meat to start hitting, Chad.
Yeah, we
struggling. Called strike. So Mangum lucky to be 1-run lead right now. Pitch. So Nate looks at 2 strikes.
Yeah, we're going to have to definitely start swinging the bats. Oof. I mean, biggest thing I see is we're just holding too much on our shoulder here.
Mm-hmm.
We need to start swinging.
There's the windup in the pitch. Inside, ball 2. 2-2 now to Nate.
And that's what they've done the last couple of games, you know. They were swinging the bats really good.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I agree. Here's the windup in the pitch. Nate fouls it off, jammed him. So 2-2 now, Nate. Nate steps back in there.
All right, 2-2 pitch coming up.
Here's the windup in the pitch.
Breaking pitch for the strikeout.
So Nate strikes out looking.
Brings up Bryce Dipmore. He was hit by the pitch last at bat.
So Bryce followed by Braylon. Ball one outside to Bryce. Man, we got number 4 and number 5 hitter both striking out 2 times in a row.
Yeah, that doesn't do you good, does it?
Pitch, hit again.
Hit him again.
So he's a magnet. You know, funny story, though. You know, I coached all these kids up through Pee-wees and midgets and Little League, through T-ball and everything, and Bryce would get hit more than anybody that I had on my team. All the time that boy was getting hit.
Yeah. Well, it's made him tough, I guess.
It has.
Brings up Braylon Martinez. He's 0 for 1.
Wind up in the pitch. Bray tries to bunt. Bunts it way foul. Strike one. So it looks down at Coach Powers, see what he wants to do. Braylon followed by Levi Cantu. Runner down at first base, Bryce Dipmore. Wind up pitch inside. Ball one. So 1-1 count now to Bray. Steps back in there. Bryce gets his lead off first. Wind up pitch, strike. We got to start swinging our bats, Chad. Like you said, we're looking at way too many pitches. Wind up and pitch. Beautiful pitch.
Strike out looking again.
Man, they have got to be expecting that pitch. I mean, okay, I'm done. So 2 outs now.
Man, if you strike out swinging, you strike out swinging, but at least do it swinging and not looking, you know.
Yeah. Wind up pitch, outside, ball one.
It's kind of like the lottery. You're never going to win it unless you play it, huh?
Right. And I guess I'm never going to win it, but I sure would
Well,
like to.
yeah, I don't play it either.
I'll go through the loop and get me a drink. I see that $60, $70 million up there, and I was like, man, what could we do? So Bryce takes off running. Ball gets away all the way to center field. Center fielder's having trouble doing it. Powers is waving him. He stumbles. Here comes the throw to the plate. He's going to be safe. So great hustle by Bryce. He stumbled and coming around third, and I was like, oh, he's going to be a dead duck. But he regained it and come on in. So
Good job. That could be a big run right there.
I agree. So Mangum scored a run in every inning so far.
Levi Cantu up. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
So wind up in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Strike two. What is it? What's the count? Did he just come up, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he did.
I don't know. I know it's strike one at least. Wind up in the pitch to Levi. Low. So I got 1-1.
See, I've got 2-1.
Oh, do you?
Okay. But they've got 2-2, so we both may be just totally wrong. Of course, he was up to bat when the wild pitch, so.
It is 2-2. Blue just said. Here's the wind up and 2-2 pitch to Cantu. Swing, miss, gets away. Levi stands in the box. Coach Powers ain't going to be happy about that. Throw down to first. Throws him off, pulls it off the bag, and so Cantu's going to be standing there. So Cantu reaches on a drop third strike, brings up Aiden Warner. Singled out to right field, right? His first time at bat?
Yes.
So Cantu reached. Drop third strike. Aiden, wind up, pitch, takes it first strike. Aiden's always had them antsy feet, you know. They're always just moving one way or the other. Wind up in the pitch. Low, ball two. 2 balls, no strikes now to Aiden.
Yeah, I've noticed on some of them he kind of even backs out of the batter's box a little bit.
Here's the wind up in the pitch. Strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Cantu down at first. Wind up pitch. Strike 3, looking. So Mangum does score one more run, though. So Mangum leaves one stranded. So we're going to the top of the 4th inning. Mangum with a 4-2 lead. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Hello, this is Ashley Slayton, family nurse practitioner with the JCMH Family Care Clinic in Mangum. We are friendly hometown folks and treat patients of all ages, newborns through adults, for wellness and sick visits, as well as management of chronic illnesses such as diabetes and high blood pressure. Call the clinic in Mangum at 580-782-3393 for an appointment today.
Jackson County Memorial Hospital.
Greer County Farm Bureau agents Mickey Lively and Rod Calhoun support high school sports. Mickey and Rod offer insurance for property, auto, casualty, life, commercial, and crop insurance. They're ready to serve you at 231 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Call 580-782-3827.
J&P Mexican Cafe is known for great tasty Mexican and American food. J&P is open Tuesday through Saturdays for lunch and dinner, offering selections from a large menu. Delicious Mexican food served fast in the dining room or ordered for takeout. J&P Mexican Cafe will please your palate every time. On the corner of the square in Mangum, call 706-5042. That's 706-5042.
Mangum Brick Company has been operating since the early 1900s. They're the largest private employer in Greer County. Mangum Brick is proud to support high school athletics radio broadcasts. And if you know of someone looking for work, always check with Mangum Brick, as they may be hiring.
Welcome back to Granite, Oklahoma. Scott and Chad across all the Fox radio networks. And Chad, Mangum nursing a 4-2 lead here.
Yeah, we need to see if Ashton can't get a good old 1-2-3 out here.
Yeah.
We got number 3, Cryer. He's 2 for 2 today. He has a single and a triple.
Yeah, you know, when we're lucky to have that because they've left the bases loaded twice now.
Yep.
So wind up in the pitch by Pride. High, ball 1. I figure he's probably on, like you talked about last inning, a pretty short leash here.
Yeah, this is kind of unusual for Ashton this year. He has been a really good pitcher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's his pitch count?
61.
Yeah. 1-1 pitch, swing, slow roller. Nate can't get it. Oh. So came off of Nate's glove. So Nate almost got the tip of his glove on it, trying to cut across there.
Brings up Ramirez, who 1 for 2 today.
Wind up in the pitch, hit mile high in the air. Lauren comes up, drops it again. Comes in, we're going to get the force out. So Lowe dropped it right in his glove. So they have runners at first and second now, nobody out.
Brings up Sheffield. He's 1 for 2 today with a single. Yeah, I mean, we can't.
We had him nailed at second. Luke can't catch the ball.
It just, I mean, and Lowe, that was going to be a good play for Lowe. I mean, he tracked a while to get to that ball.
Should have been Braylon's ball in the first place, I would have thought.
Yeah. I mean, but Lowe it just pops out of his glove. So
did that to him on yesterday, too. So here's the pitch, swing and a miss. So 1 ball, 1 strike now on Sheffield. Nobody out here. Pride working with runners at first and second. Mangum with the 2-run lead here, top of the 4th. Here's the windup in the pitch. Hit, third base line. That's fair all day. So it's at least going to score 2. Goes all the way to the fence. Bryce falls down, can't get the ball. Finally gets it. So 2 runs crossed on the double.
Brings up the pitcher, Fancher. He's 0 for 2.
So runner down at second, still nobody out. Game tied all at 4 now. Wind up, pitch. Beautiful pitch. Strike one.
Yeah, I will tell you this, and you're watching the same ball game I am, but none of these runs are Ashton.
No.
I mean, it's just errors, and of course the last batter. I mean, that's just a good shot down third base line for a triple. I mean,
Yep.
We're just going to have to wake up defensively.
Yep. That's usually our strong point.
Yeah.
So 0-2 count now. Runner down at second base. Wind up in the pitch. Outside, ball one. Good 0-2 pitch by Ashton there. Trying to get him a chase.
1-2 pitch coming up. Sheffield up second. Banter away to pitch from Price.
Here's the wind up in the pitch. It's going to be hard. Yep. Off the fence, so another run's going to score. Throw comes in. So he got all of that one, all the way up. Even with low speed, he had to climb that hill, so couldn't do it. So another double, back-to-back doubles now. Still nobody out here.
Brings up Thompson. He's 0 for 1 today.
Here's the wind up in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. So 0-1 count now. Pitch. Low, ball one. 1-1. Ball gets away from Ashton. So 1-1 count. Still nobody out. Wind up pitch. Hit. Foul. Believe it's going to go all the way foul. Yep. Does go out of play. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Wind up pitch. Swing and a miss. Great strikeout by Pride for first out of the inning.
That was a pretty pitch.
That was a great pitch, Chad. I agree. So 1 out here. Wind up pitch. Ball. Runner down at second base. 1 out now.
Scott, we got Janice Reynolds watching. She's cheering on the Tigers.
Well, thank you for watching. 1-1 count now. Tipton with 3 across this inning. Pitch, low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the windup in the pitch. Hit down to Luke. Luke gets it, throws it over to first. Bad throw. Another run going to score on a throw and error by Luke. And Levi couldn't scoop it up. Bounced about 2 or 3 feet in front of Levi, and he tried to scoop and couldn't scoop. We just almost look dead, Chad.
Yeah,
I
mean, it's defensively we're not doing good at all.
Just don't have any enthusiasm for us. Wind up pitch, squares the bunt, does get the bunt down. It's a beautiful bunt. Pride gets it, throws it over to first in time for the out. So good play by Ashton for the second out of the inning. So good play by Ashton to get the second out of the inning. Wind up pitch, strike. So no balls, 1 strike now.
Weta's up. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk.
They're going to get a warning from Blue. You distract out of the dugout. You know, they're calling like balk and run and go, and you know that you can yell batter and stuff like that, but you can't do keywords, I think is what they call it.
That's kind of unsportsmanlike.
Yeah, catchwords or whatever. So Tipton, he's still saying, okay, we will, but you tell Mangum too. So now we're ready for play. 0-1 count, runner down at second. Tipton with 4 runs across this inning. Wind up in the pitch, strike. 0-2 now by Pride. Trying to get out of this inning without any more damage done. 0-2 pitch. Bounces in front of Sawyer. Runner's going to be down at third. So 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Runner down at third base on the pass ball. Pitch by Pride, inside. 2-2. Pride was trying to get him a little help there. Did you see him trying to run off the field?
Yeah, trying to change the ump's mind a little bit.
He liked that pitch. Pitch, low and away, ball 3. So, full count now. We want to get him here.
That's right.
We don't want to have to face another batter.
Pride's at 84 pitches, so we need to keep that pitch count down.
It's a pitch. Strike 3 looking. So that's going to end the inning, but not before Tipton puts 4 across to take a 6-4 lead over the Mangum Tigers. But Mangum coming up, see if we can't get our bats going in the bottom of the 4th inning. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
True Vision Optometric Group of Altus, Hobart, and Weatherford strive to help patients see what truly matters. Now accepting VSP, VCD, IMED, PVCS, and Sooner Care. Dr. Allard, Dr. Straub, and Dr. Wald provide quality eye care for all. Contact one of their 3 convenient locations today in Altus, Hobart, or Weatherford. You can also find them on Facebook and Instagram. Then give them a like. Watch for their special going on this month. They can also be found at TrueVisionOklahoma.com. True Vision Optometric Group, helping you see what truly matters.
Welcome back to the Donnie Elliott Classic here in Granite, Oklahoma. Scott and Chad across all the Fox Radio networks. Triad Home Health, Mangum Brick, Grill Funeral Home, a couple of our great sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to bring any of these games to you. So,
got Webb, Sneeden, and Pride up.
Top of our lineup. So, see if Mangum's been able to score runs in every inning so far, Chad. But, man, 4 big runs given up by us there on, 2 or 3 errors.
Yeah, I mean, it's
so, a couple of good hits, but
yeah, I mean, when you have a couple of errors and then all of a sudden you get a triple,
yeah.
I mean, that hurts.
Yep. So Sawyer coming up. What is he?
Sawyer's had 2 walks today.
So he's having talk with both catchers there. Blue is. So Sawyer steps up here. Bottom of the 4th inning. Wind up in the pitch. Hit. Mile high. Down the right field line. That ball is off the wall. Sawyer turns, goes to second. At second, takes a look at third. Going to be there with a stand-up double.
Beautiful hit by Saw.
So he crushed that ball.
Brings up Lawrence Sneed. He's 2 for 2 today, triple and a single.
That would have been out yesterday, though.
Yeah, by a long shot.
Because that was almost out today. So, wind up pitch, called strike. 0-1 pitch to Lowe coming in. Lowe hits it. It's going to be fair. It's going to score 1. The fielder has to go all the way up the hill to get it. Lowe's going for 3. Here comes the throw to third. It's going to be in. Oh. Good throw. Lowe with great speed, but gunned out right there. I thought it was a high tag, but
yeah,
he went in there, but it did score a run for the Tigers to bring it within 1. So he gets a double and an RBI on that. Was thrown out trying to get third. But it had to be a perfect relay to get him, Chad. And it was. But wind up in the pitch to Pride, called strike. So great hit by Lowe up that hill. I don't see how that fielder even made that play, Chad, so quick.
Yeah, I mean, it's
because he had to run all the way up that hill to get that ball, but it was a great throw and relay down to the second baseman. Wind up pitch. Pride hits a ball. It's going to be trouble. It's going to. Did he catch it? Yeah, I guess he did.
Wow, I never even saw it.
So center fielder snagged that one right out of the air, out of nowhere. And Ashton gave that thing a ride out there, Chad.
Sure did.
So that was a great play by that center fielder to sack that thing out of the air. So it brings up Luke Rogers with 2 outs now. Some hard hit balls by Tigers this inning. Wind up pitch, Low. So here's the wind up in the pitch. Swing and a miss by Luke. You know, that's a big throw out there at third, Chad.
Yeah, it sure was.
Because, that definitely would have scored a run, though, to tie the game. And it was a bang-bang play there. Go ahead.
Coach Powers is like us. You just don't ever bet against Lowe, especially with his speed. So, I mean, just go ahead and send him. It barely got him, but it did get him.
Wind up pitch, Luke fouls it off. 2 balls, 2 strike count to Luke with Nate waiting on deck. Hoping to get a chance at it. Both Luke and Nate, I believe, are 0 for 2 today. Both strikeouts.
See if he can't get out of his slump here.
Strike 3 looking. So that's going to end the inning. Luke strikes out. So Mangum does score 1 run, though, in the bottom of the 4th, brings it within 1. So we're going to the top of the 5th inning, 6-5. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Triad Home Health in Mangum is locally owned and offers nursing, physical therapy, occupational, wound care, IV therapy, and more. All administered by people who go above and beyond for you. Phone Triad Home Health today at 580-782-5800. That's 782-5800.
At Mangum Drug Company, pharmacists Blake and Dana look forward to serving your prescription needs. Mangum Drug Company has a great selection of health and beauty, gifts, and cards, including seasonal items. The pharmacy includes Dispill personalized medication packaging, immunizations, and a convenient drive-through. Call 782-2195, 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum.
The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you, and they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
To be a Mangum Tiger, you need a big heart, a little grit, and a whole community of supporters. This is Lori Laughlin from the new Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. We might have changed the name of the bank, but you can count on us to continue to serve you with the same devotion and quality that you've come to expect. Our Mangum Tigers and the communities we serve will always be the heartbeat of what we do. We are Cattlemen's Bank. Go Tigers.
Tiger Pride. It runs deep through our veins and it's
Welcome back to Granite, Oklahoma. Scott and Chad across all the Fox Radio Network. Granite with a 6-5 lead. Mangum scored in every inning so far, but Tipton had a big top of the fourth inning, scored 4 runs. So Ashton Pride still on the bump for the Tigers.
Yeah, that last inning, our bats came alive.
I don't have you in my ear. Here's the windup in the pitch. Great pitch hit to Luke. Luke gets it. Throws it across. Oh, great pick by Cantu over there at first base.
Beautiful.
So the first out of the inning. Great catch by Luke over there to get that ball. He kind of bobbled it and gunned it over there, but Levi with a superior pick over there at first, grabbing that thing out of the dirt.
Yeah, that's major league first baseman right there.
So one away here
for Cryer. He's 3 for 3, 2 singles and a triple today.
So strike one. The sun is kind of right in my screen there, and I'm having trouble seeing it. So 0-1 count now. This guy's 3 for 3, and he's number 3, so maybe that's all he'll get on us today. Swing, hit, high hit. Aiden looks like he's underneath it, catches it for the second out of the inning.
You know, Aiden's starting to impress me more and more in his ability out there in right field.
Yeah, he does make some nice catches over there. So 2 quick outs for Pride here, looking for a quick inning.
Yeah, he deserves one. He hasn't had one yet.
Yeah, he's already ready to go. Look at him. He's like, let's go. I'm in a rhythm here. Here's the windup in the pitch. Hit, foul. Going to be out of play. Out in the parking lot. Down in the goalie wash down there. The goalie wash. You like that? Come on now.
That's only a word for Southwest Oklahoma.
Little looper to Cantu. He's able to get underneath it. So quick 1-2-3 inning by Pride. Mangum Tigers needed that. Got our bats coming back up here in the bottom of the 5th inning, trailing by 1. We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
Tiger Pride. It runs deep through our veins and it signifies a loyalty that is never ending. This is Jacob Gilner from the new Cattlemen's Bank, member FDIC. Like Tiger Pride, our loyalty at Cattlemen's Bank runs deep and true. Though our name has changed, our values, beliefs, and ideals will never waver. This will always be a bank where our people matter and our Mangum Tigers are who we root for. We are Cattlemen's Bank.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure their productivity provides timely service to clients, and this always includes client access to our firm via email and text. Corey Kendall is experienced, hardworking, and honest. He always puts the client first, and all efforts are focused on the client's best interest. The Kendall Law Office. Locations in Altus and Mangum.
Jamie's Auto is proud to sponsor Mangum Tiger sports coverage. When you need a new-to-you reliable vehicle, always remember to visit Jamie's Auto Sales on Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Jamie makes it easy to buy a great used car with 5 lenders available, and your new-to-you vehicle comes with a 3-month 4,500 GWC powertrain warranty. Talk about peace of mind. Remember Jamie's Auto in Mangum for your next vehicle purchase. And go Tigers!
Welcome back. 13th annual Donnie Elliott Classic here in Granite, Oklahoma. Scott and Chad across all the Fox Radio Network. Classic Hits 97.7. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Got a barn burner going here in Granite. Tipton against Mangum. 6-5 score. Chad going into the bottom of the 5th.
I like the way we batted that last inning. So
yeah, we hit the ball really good.
Let's see if we can't just carry that on over.
Yep. Got Nate Augustine followed by Bryce Ditmore. Nate Ofer today. Both strikeouts. So Nate ready for the pitch. Here's the windup. Fouls away. You know, he's changed up his batting a little bit, and I'm wondering if he's not having trouble getting used to that. He never used to rest that bat on his shoulder like that.
Oh, yeah.
And he's he's opened up his stance just a little bit, but wind up in the pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2.
And I'm no batting coach, but I would think that would cause a little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
Because you have to bring the bat off your shoulder, then swing it.
Mm-hmm. Here's the wind up in the pitch.
Oh.
So Nate gets down to first on the drop, third strike, going to be standing at second, but Coach Powers is not going to be happy with the way he jogged down there.
Nope.
Go, Nate!
Goes to second base.
So Nate standing at second, nobody out here.
Sheffield's a pretty big target.
So Bryce, I know he's hit by a pitch. What did he do his last bat, Chad?
Just a second. Let me get this.
Hit by a pitch again.
Oh, my goodness.
So I think that's maybe his third time to be hit by a pitch. So Mangum with runners at first and second now. Nate down at second. Bryce down at first. Not sure what Coach Powers is talking about. So it brings up Braylon Martinez now. Runners down at second and first. Mangum trying to tie this score back up at least.
So Martinez is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today.
Let's go, Braylon. Cantu on deck. Wind up pitch. Braylon swings and misses. Strike 1.
We need a big hit right here, Braylon.
Yep. Wind up pitch in behind him. It hit him. Yeah, it hit his back. That's what I was going to say. So now bases are loaded for Cantu. Nobody out. So Mangum have an opportunity here for a big inning, Chad.
Yes. We need a good hit like Cantu had that last game.
I would love if he gave that thing a ride out of here. You know, that's what he's thinking too.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the windup in the pitch. High, ball 1. So 1 ball, no strike. Wind up, pitch, low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. So Mangum got the bases jacked here. Bottom of the 5th. Here's the windup in the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That looked like ball 3.
Yeah, he went down for that one.
Yeah, he looked at Coach Powers and tapped himself on the chest, said that was on me. So 2-1 now. Wind up, pitch, hit him, and blew.
That pitch kind of hit everybody, didn't it?
Blue not feeling it. So Nate does come across and score, so it brings tie score now, 6-6. So coach going to go out and have a chat with him. Bases loaded, brings up Aiden Warner.
Yeah, we could break open this game.
We need to.
Brings up Warner. He had a single, his first at bat. Beautiful right field single.
I'd love to see another one of those too. So meeting's over on the mound now. So he's going to leave his pitcher in. Aiden Warner coming up to bat. Bases still juiced full of Tigers. Bryce Ditmore down at third. Braylon down at second. And Cantu at first. Nobody out here still. We really need to score a bunch here, Chad, with nobody out. Wind up in the pitch. Called strike. 0-1 now to Aiden. followed by the top of the order, Sawyer Webb. Trying to turn this one over and break this game open a little bit for the Tigers. Wind up, pitch, inside, ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike now.
Coach Powers kind of wanting him to wear that one.
Mm-hmm. Here's the wind up in the pitch. Hits, bobbles it. Only play is going to be at first. Is going to score a run, though. So Mangum retakes the lead now. Hey, we'll take that all day long.
That's right.
So Tigers now up 7-6. 1 out. Brings up the top of our lineup now, Sawyer Webb. What has he done today for us?
Saw is 1 for 1. He has 2 walks and a double.
Let's do that double again. Wind up, pitch, outside, ball 1. Braylon down at third. Cantu at second. 1 away here. Love to see another double by Saul. Man, there's a lot of room down that left base line. Oh, we'll take that, though. That'll score another run at least. Sawyer hustling down. Close play at first.
Oh.
Did get him out.
Did get him.
So
that was close.
Yep, scored another one, though. So Mangum, Lauren coming up to bat. I'm going to have to figure out how to change that color mouse. Pitch to low, strike. Lauren with the Cantu down at third, followed by Pride. Mangum plated 3 so far. Wind up pitch.
That one you just seen slip out of his hand.
Coach Powers like, man, come on now, quit ducking. Let it hit you in the helmet. That's why you wear it.
Yeah.
No. Chin music. Pitch low, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Mangum to look and try to keep this inning alive.
Low for 3 for 3, so
all the way back to the fence. Comes right back to the. Yeah, there's not. We talked about that yesterday, Chad. There's not a whole lot of room behind here, and the ball usually takes a very favorable bounce right back towards the catcher.
Yeah, that screen's pulled so tight it's like a trampoline back there.
So 3-1 count to low. Low, ball 4. So Low's perfect for the day still.
Brings up Ashton Pride, the pitcher. He's 0 for 2. Flied out his last at bat.
But that was a great field, or that was the one he smushed out to center field, right?
Yeah, I mean, that center field just made a good play on it.
Low takes off. Oh, that's a balk. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, crowd. I yelled at it. He's saying he didn't take his foot completely off, so it's going to stand as a balk. Sorry. Well, I didn't know if he was going to call it at first. Then I was like, I was in crowd mode there. Sorry about that, folks. I know I yelled. My apologies. So Mangum scores another run. Chad's just having fun with that.
Yeah, I am.
Wind up in the pitch. Gets away. Oh, Lowe's going to be in trouble. Draws the throw. Comes in. He's going to be safe at third. Coach Power says,
no. You just stay right there, son.
So Mangum leading 9-6 now, bottom of the 5th. Mangum played 4 so far in this inning. So got Low at third. He definitely would be a distraction down there for somebody. Yeah. So Luke Rogers waiting, hoping to get a chance. Wind up in the pitch, strike.
There's a lot of room between past that third baseman right there.
That's why I've been looking at that left fielder all day, and he's really shading to the right. Great curveball, but outside for ball 1. He's got a breaking ball maybe, but Man, that breaking ball's been falling in for a strike beautifully. Yeah. Got several strikeout looking on that thing. Wind up pitch, hit, and it's going to be a single for Pride. It's going to drive in another one. So Pride turns corner, going to stay at a single, so it brings up Luke Rogers.
Good clutch hit by Pride.
That was a great hit by Ashton.
Luke is 0 for today with 3 strikeouts. See if he can't get on out of it.
So Ashton Pride down at first base now, 2 outs. Here's the windup pitch. Ashton takes off. Luke hits a ball mile in the air. Wind blowing it back in. There's going to be a play. Everybody stands around and looks at it. So third baseman, pitcher, and catcher all standing there in a circle looking at each other. So Luke gets another chance at it. We were lucky there.
Yeah, we sure were.
Because they were all just standing around looking at each other.
Yeah. I think the coach is going to visit.
I think he has to make a change, doesn't he? Let's see, this
is second. So
is it a second or third? I think it's his third visit, isn't it?
Is it?
I could be wrong, but maybe it's only a second.
I believe it is just his second.
Yeah,
I really do.
you probably are right, because, surely that he'd have to change if it wasn't. So we're ready. Coach had a little chat with him. So Mangum put up 5 big runs this inning, Chad. So, but our last couple games, I hate to jinx it, and I don't even want to say it, but our bats have really come alive.
Like we said last game, it makes a lot of difference if you can practice some batting cages.
Yep. So 0-1 pitch to Luke. Ashton takes off again. He's going to be in safe. So it's ball high. So 2 outs here. Working in the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's a pitch. Ooh.
Man. Yeah, that thing looked like it was going to hit Luke, and then it just curved right in there.
Mm-hmm, but it called the ball.
Yep.
But it looked like a good pitch from here. Here's the windup in the pitch. Another one called strike. That's only.
That should be only 2.
I'll call it. Okay, strike 3. 4 strikeouts.
Well, I guess that's going to be a strikeout on Luke. So not before Mangum had a great inning, though, Chad. Bottom of the 5th inning there. Mangum scored 5 runs on several hits, couple of errors. So we're going to the top of the 6th inning. Mangum with a 10-6 lead. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team. That's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Tigers. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has the play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get you to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst, curb a hunger attack, or cool down with an ice cream. They just make the Loop at 918 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. The Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and Lady Tigers.
When it comes to funeral homes, there are several to choose from, but choosing a funeral home that is locally owned offers the advantage of the local owners who are involved right here in the community, helping you during your time of need. Greer Funeral Home owners Carson and Stacy Van Zant are perfect examples of owners who offer that family-like connection that you'd expect from a friend and a neighbor. Greer Funeral Home in Mangum and Granite, providing dignity and respect.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have 1 bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi and cable, for just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Katie at 580-782-2452 for more information on Mangum Golden Age Apartments.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Welcome back to Granite, Oklahoma. Scott and Chad across all the Fox Radio Network. Big bottom of the 5th inning there for the Tigers. Gives Ashton Pride about a 4-run cushion, but this Tipton's a tough team.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, and of course, it looks like Mangum and Tipton are both evenly matched. A very good game. Brings up number 13, Sheffield. He's 2 for 3 today.
So first pitch is a ball. Ball 1. Try to get the scoreboard cut up here if I can see it. Go ahead and take it for a minute, Chad.
All right, Ashton wind up in the pitch. Sharply hit to third, past Nate. Goes into left field. It's going to be a CNI single. That thing was sharply hit, so just right under the glove of Nate. Brings up number 11, Fancher, the pitcher. He's 1 for 3 today with a double his last at bat.
Yeah, Tipton's left the bases loaded twice on us
yeah,
already. I mean, they can score runs in bunches.
They sure can.
So we don't need to lay on our morals. We just need to find 6 outs here. Here's the windup in the pitch. Beautiful pitch. Hit a mile high up in the air. Lows underneath it. Makes the catch for the first out of the inning. So it's always nice to get that first out under your belt.
Sure is. Sure is.
So 1 out here.
Brings up number 43, Thompson. He's 0 for 2 today. Struck out his last at bat.
Oh, I'd take another strikeout or a 6-4-3 right here.
That'd be nice.
Here's the windup pitch. Runners off. Foul ball. Strike 1. Runner's going to have to go back.
Ashton Pride's at 94 pitches.
So Mangum trying to stay on the winner side of the bracket. Throw back first and ooh. Almost had him. Thought we had him. Great move by Ashton. Great tag by Cantu. I expect a throw down here from Sawyer. Watch this. I saw a little signal come from Cantu. So once the pitch is thrown, I bet there's a snap throw come down. What you think?
Well, let's just make it a good snap throw. We don't want to.
Here's 1-0 pitch by Pride. Hit, foul. 0-2 now.
So if we win today, we'll be in the championship game.
At what time?
At 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
If we lose, we have to play 2 games, and we'll have to get the times.
Yeah.
For everybody.
You're going to have both them games for us, as I'll be.
No, I'm going to only have 1 game.
Snap throw down to first after the strikeout. Ooh. See, I told you that snap throw was coming.
Yeah, but you need to correct your error there, sir.
What?
I'm not going to have both games tomorrow. I'm going to only have 1 game.
Yeah, you're going to have the
championship game.
Okay. Championship game. Yes, I agree.
Brings up Stevenson.
Foul ball.
He's 0 for 2 today.
So Ashton looking to get another out here. Have another little 1-2-3 inning. Or not 1-2-3, but
pretty close.
Yeah. Quick inning. How's that?
Yep.
Without loading the bases and a bunch of pitches. Takes a look over at first. Here's the windup, the pitch. Ooh. It was a good pitch, but a little bit outside. So 1-1. Wind up pitch, runner takes off. Sawyer throws down. Oh, little dribbler.
Gonna get some worm dirt on it.
Was that a ball? Yeah. Two balls, 1 strike now. All he needs to worry about is this batter. 2 outs here. Wind starting to pick up a little bit again. Wind up pitch inside, ball 3.
Just don't lose them here, Ashton.
3 balls, 1 strike count now. So Ashton with 3-1 count, runner down at second. Wind up the pitch. Foul ball. Good pitch by Pride. A bunch of kids out there running to get it. Full count now.
You gotta love that. That's that's a favorite pastime, seeing little kids running to get foul balls.
Yeah, they need to keep on giving away snow cones. Payoff pitch, high, ball 4. He was going to run down there with his bat. He had got about halfway down the first and decided he's going to throw that thing back. So now runners first and second, still 2 outs here.
Brings up Fernandez. He's 0 for 2 today.
Ashton looking for the 3rd out of the inning. Wind up pitch in the dirt, gets by Sawyer, goes. Runners run up, move up 90 feet.
Stevenson at second. Base hit, probably scores 2 runs and cuts it to a 2-run lead.
So pitch, called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike now. You know, Tipton does a good job, kind of like Mangum, I think, does, with distracting. That third baseman takes off running like he's going to go. Here's the pitch, left high, snap throw by Sawyer.
Got him.
Coming back, he's going to be out for the 3rd out. Oh, Sawyer dropped the ball. So Sawyer dropped the ball. We had him picked off. So Tipton scores 1. So it makes the score 7-10 now. 2 balls, 1 strike count to the batter. Pride with the pitch. Hit down to Nate at 3rd. Nate gets it. Oh, terrible throw by Nate, but great pick by Cantu. Man, Cantu saved us on a couple of them.
Yeah, that's a great play.
So Tipton does bring 1 across, though, in the 6th. So, Chad, we're kind of down to – we can put some more runs up here in the bottom of the 6th. But
we need to put some more runs up, that's for sure.
We'll be back after a few words from our sponsors.
I'm Dr. Brittany Hand, and I'm the new Associate Dentist with 333 Dental Care in Mangum, Oklahoma. I'm a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry, and I'm happy to be home in Southwest Oklahoma. Dr. Dustin Lively and I offer a wide variety of services, including general dentistry, Invisalign, and options for treating snoring and sleep apnea. Call 580-563-6048 for information or to book an appointment.
Hi, Mangum Tiger fans. This is Jill Grauman with RE/MAX Property Place. If you need to buy or sell a property or a home in Mangum or anywhere in Greer County, just call me at 580-706-0259. You'll see lots of my signs around town because I get the results for my clients. I say, go Mangum Tigers.
Jill Grauman, RE/MAX Property Place. Always here, always helping.
My name is Jordan Benway, and I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where to start my college education, I wasn't sure where to begin. After searching and realizing that the option to stay in my hometown to receive an associate's degree at an affordable cost was available, I knew Western Oklahoma State College was the place for me. With over 20 degree programs, schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-477-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Your future starts here.
Welcome back. Granite, Oklahoma. Scott and Chad across all the Fox radio networks. Mangum nursing a 10-7 lead now, going to the bottom of the 6th inning.
Got a new pitcher, Scott Stevenson, number 25.
Okay.
He started the last inning with the strikeout, but he reached base.
So Nate starting it off.
Looking for his first hit of the game.
Nate's 0 for 3 today. Dropped 3rd strike. He ended up at second base.
Yes, sir. See what.
Ricky Stevenson is on the mound now.
See if we can't do something with this pitcher here. So, Chad, I know I keep saying it, but Man, it's good to look up there on that scoreboard and see Mangum scoring runs every inning. You know,
Yeah.
we really struggled, on those first few games of the year with hitting.
Just
our offense.
hitting it all. Yeah. But you look at it. Last 3 games, Mangum scored 10+ runs.
Mhm.
So.
Yep. And I mean, that's just for a spectator, that's just I'll take that all day.
Absolutely.
So here comes Nate up. Start off the bottom of the 6th inning. Mangum looking to stay in the winner side of the bracket here at the Donnie League tournament. Pitch inside, ball 1. So Nate takes ball 1, 1-0, followed by Mr. Ditmore. Here's the windup in the pitch to Nate. Taken for a strike. Strike 1. So 1-1 now to Nate. Here's the windup in the pitch. Low. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. I just 2-1 pitch. Inside, ball 3, 3-1 now. That Blue really he hadn't been calling much of that inside.
No, not too much.
I mean, every now and then you get one of them, but 3-1 pitch now to Nate. Low, ball 4, so Nate draws the walk.
Good start to the inning.
Yes, sir.
Bryce Ditmore, first at bat, hit by pitch. Second at bat.
He just threw the Tipton coach out for arguing balls and strikes. So, we got an ejection going on here on the Tipton side.
I don't know if it's the coach. I think it's
one of their helpers or gentlemen in there. So, brings up Bryce Ditmore for the Tigers. So Blue having a conversation with Blue looking for some administration here from Granite. Coach Wolf, I hear the other broadcaster say.
So Bryce Ditmore comes up. He is hit by the pitch in the first inning. Or first at bat, hit by a pitch, second at bat, and hit by a pitch on the third bat.
All right. Bryce is 3 for 3 on being hit by pitches today.
He's going to be well bruised.
So we're ready now. So Nate down at first base on the walk. So Bryce coming up to bat, followed by Braylon. Nate gets the lead off first. Wind up in the pitch. Called strike. So here's the wind up in the pitch.
Hit by a pitch on the fourth at bat.
He's 4 for 4 today. So he's perfect.
He's going to need a whirlpool or an ice bath or something after this game.
So brings up Braylon Martinez now. Runners down at first and second.
I don't know. I mean, he's standing. It's not like he's standing close to the plate or anything. It just the wind up in the pitch to Braylon. Low, ball 1.
So I'm not sure who we play, but if we win, you say 5 o'clock, right?
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
And I don't think who we play is decided yet.
No, it's between Merritt and...
Oh, great bump by Braylon right in front of the base. He's running down. He's off the bag. That's going to bring Nate around to score. 1 run is in. Here's Travis Trouble. Bryce is going to be waved in for the second run of the inning. Great bunt by Braylon.
Beautiful bunt. Absolutely beautiful.
Laid down perfect right there in front of the plate. So Mangum plates 2 more here. So Braylon stayed down there at first. So Mangum with a 12-7 lead. Going to bring up Levi Cantu.
Levi's 0 for 2. He hit by a pitch his last at bat.
Braylon takes off, goes down there. The ball gets by the second baseman, but good back or shortstop. Good backup by the second baseman. Levi took a ball. So now Braylon down there in scoring position. Levi followed by Mr. Warner. Braylon gets the lead off. Here's the pitch. A little roller down to third. Third baseman gets it, throws over to first. Great play. Braylon's going to take third. So it's good as a bunt over there, Chad.
Absolutely.
We'll take that. So 1 out here. Runner down at third base now. Chance for Aiden. Wind up, pitch, little hit. That's going to score another run. It's going to be an infield hit, though. Nobody at first. So, and that's going to be ball game, folks. Mangum run rules them in 6 innings, 14-7. Is that right, or 13?
Should be 13-7.
Okay, 13-7. It will be the final score.
So we will play at 5 o'clock, and it's going to be the winner of Merritt
Navajo.
And Navajo.
Yep.
So whoever wins that game will be on. We'll play at 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Yep. Chad, once again, another great game by the Tigers.
Yeah,
had a few errors out there in the field that we need to clean up, but, throughout this year so far, we've had a good defensive year, so I'm just going to chalk that up to a bad game,
Right.
So, but, well, you want to give us some final thoughts there, Chad?
Man, I just love the way our bats are coming alive. Like we was talking, I think we're like 5-1 in the last 6 games. We're 10+ runs the last 3 games. I mean, things are starting to come together.
Yep. I agree. It's a great offensively. We've come alive. Like you said, the last 3 games we've scored 10 or plus runs. So, I'm definitely not going to gripe. So, Chad will have the game for you tomorrow. And I will be listening in with anticipation. So, anything else for me, Chad?
Man, that's it. Just hope we can carry on some of this tomorrow and take this tournament. This would be a good feather in our hat,
I'm telling you what, it definitely would. So, well, for Chad Augustine, I'm Scott Augustine. Till tomorrow, y'all be blessed.
The road towards successful, lasting solutions for treatment of